Warriors fanfiction, Murders in the Mist. Prologue. The night seemed to cover up the sorrows of the day with its masking cruelty. The stars hid behind the foggy mist of darkness. The moon glowed eerily, bursting from the jet-black sky. The dim light illuminated the hooked claws of tree branches and snarling jaws of hunting animals. Not even the slightest breeze slid through the dying tree leaves. Soft paw steps crunched in the decaying leaves and grasses of the ground. The curved claws raked at the moss underneath. The black fur blended with the misty black night. Not even an outline was to be shown. In the small group of loners, living in a network of trees, the queens were all gently putting their kits to sleep. As one mother slept, her flanks raising and falling slowly. A gray tabby kit tiptoed out of the nest and into the foreboding night. The kit made no sound as it crept into the night, smiling and proud. Its small tail flicked in excitement as it bounced from tree to tree. It managed to hide the small giggles that wanted to burst through. After wandering the forest, the kit turned around. Gazing at the forest, it realized that every tree was identical. Every shadow was as threatening as the next. Each crunch of twig or leaf shook the kit even more. Each maniacal hiss sliced through the silent air. The kit began to run, blinded by the mist and darkness. It stumbled over a root. Sobs shook the kit. But they weren't sobs. They were gasps of pain and shivers of fear. The kit's tail trembled as it rose to its paws. From behind, a loud crack echoed in the night. A slight figure crept forward, red eyes gleaming evilly. The kit tried to cry out, but not a sound came. Fear reverberated from every thin hair of the kit. A grin slowly crept up on the figure's illuminated face. Claws slowly unsheathed from the large paws. The eyes darkened as the lid slid over to hide the illumination. A blood-stained claw loomed in front of the kit's face. The last feeling of the kit was the sense of fear and death. The kit froze in shock as the claw sliced through its face. The claw ripped the body of the kit. The eyes of the murderer gleamed as the figure bent down to pick up the bleeding body. A trail of blood stained the dark ground as the murderer carried the body of the kit into the shrouding mist.